I'm Saloni Lamba, daughter to wonderful parents, wife to a super supportive and smart husband, and mother to a super amazing and awesome boy, and proud founder of UniBelieve, empowering unique you. So today is another self-reflection day. As a teacher and educator, while teaching my students about self-control, I realize that how much that is needed to be imparted again to the students at very early age, and how often as adults we do that. So while taking the class today as a working mother, juggling between morning and afternoon and evening, and working continuously on the tasks for self, for my boy, for the school students, it made me realize that over the years, definitely I can say that I can have that self-control. But how to say that how easy this can be for others? So one thing, while today I was taking class, as usual, Mondays are the hectic days with so many back-to-back classes, and at the same time with students and my kid being at home, his classes having been scheduled at the same time. There was a time period where he's quite young and he needed my attention, and I was in my middle of the class, and by repeated instruction of pausing and happening, I lost my control for a minute. But eventually it made me realize that beyond that minute, that irritation never lasted. It was just for that moment, and the thought of he's just the kid, he needed your attention. You're alone handling him and his class and your own work and classes. It's fine. It's fine and very natural. So it's the same, taking one emotion today, anger, it starts with irritation. For most of us, we see those irritants outside us, and they are bound to be n number. It can be someone not doing the task which you really wanted them to do. It can be other people not fulfilling your expectation. It can be n number of things when we are looking it towards external factors irritating us. It can be many. So today when I was in the class and I saw that he was struggling with his class and he didn't had any help, and I could not go out of my class and be with him, so I just asked him to stop the class. And yes, definitely I was irritated to an extent where my students also saw, just for a minute. So how I made it easy for me, it's just with one simple thought: it's okay and it's perfectly fine. They are kids, they will also learn. This is just a situation. The longer you want to stretch it for him and you, it would be disturbing. The moment you let it go, that moment it becomes easy. So self-control, when we say, it's the gratification, delay or deferring the gratification of need, as basic as to be put. So delaying that urge to be aggressive and saying you have to have a class, you have to do things right now, and deferring on to let's ignore. It's okay, it's only one class. Yes, you have your work to do. Yes, you will be able to handle that topic or thing which the child is doing later on. Helped me to just not that irritation continue on to the task I was doing. So understand, each one of us have a choice every time. The moment when we get irritated, the moment when we get angry and agitated on other people around us, make sure, give yourself a minute to reflect with it, that is it necessary? Yes, it is important to release it. I'm sure that no one is saint, and it is not required to suppress any of your emotions, be it any negative emotions or positive one. So similarly, in each one of our life, we do have a lot of irritants around us, or maybe a lot of situations which we are put in which makes us feel that it's not working. That is a time period. Let that go. Don't take charge of that negative emotions, because it will make you go crazy and your entire day would get spoiled. Have that thought that if it is not in my control, I should release it. Whether it is in terms of expression, yes, that expression or that thing, the way you're releasing that anger should not be damaging to you and to others around you. It needs a healthy release, yes. In the coming sessions, I'll be discussing more about how to release this negative emotion with ease and comfort so that it's not disturbing to you and it's not harming others around you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening.